expects you to be fruitful all the time. If Jesus walks to you today, what fruit will he pluck? Or he will say and do what he did to the fig tree. Be dried, because I don't have the mindset that I can approach you and there's nothing I can benefit from you. How much are you benefiting Jesus today? Many of you right now, Pasilio, I'm extend service, nilikuwa na ka meeting mahali, kuna ka birthday, kuna hii. Do you want us to pray for you to be dry? What I'm feeding you is better than cake. Are we flowing together? You sit down in salon. Where is Stella? Stella, how many hours do you take in a salon? Be honest. When you want to take your time to make a good hairstyle. 4 hours. 4 hours in salon. But Christians today, 1 hour and a half is an abomination. We are in a rush to go out. What is not important has become important. What is not important has become now the most important thing. That's why Jesus would say, Martha, Martha, you worried about too many things, but one thing is needful. And Martha has chosen it. Mary has chosen it. Choose to say Sunday is my day with God. Whether they take the entire day is my day with God. From even church, I go home, not to watch movies, but to listen to the message and also continue worshiping. Some of you come out of church. Before you get to your house, the devil snatches everything on the road. You pass through this neighbor, pass through this one. Everything is already evaporated. Yet you should have gone home and continued the service with God. Personal service with God. This is collective, but I need a personal service. Ask Michael. I come from service. What is the first thing I tune into? The service. I go home listening from how we began until I finish. Sometimes I get home, my wife is, get away from the phone. You will listen later. I'm the one who was preaching. Why am I re-listening? Because I know there's something I said that God didn't tell me, but he spoke it when I was standing here. And I need to assimilate it. I need to be blessed. There's something David and his team, Immaculate, said when they were leading choir. Maybe it bypassed me. I want to listen to what she said, so that it blesses me. And you begin to say, oh, these prayers, all this church going, it doesn't help, it has no value. I've been praying all these years. Have you been doing what I've just explained? Jesus had a mind, I cannot die. Wine died. He was invited in a wedding. Wine died. Wine came back. Why? I don't believe in deadness anywhere. Then the dead who crossed his path, all of them were made alive. 5, we have 3 more to finish. Jesus had a mindset of, I am great. I am great. Can you say with me, I am great. I was born great. I remain great. That is the mentality Jesus had. How do we know this? Matthew 12, verse 6. He would say, now greater than this is here. But I say unto you that in this place is one greater than the temple. They said this temple is the greatest thing. It's the most magnificent. Look at how Jesus boasted David. But one greater than the temple is here. You people, you think this temple is great? Greater than the temple is here. Let's go to another example. Matthew 12, verse 41. The men of Nineveh shall rise in judgment with this generation and shall condemn it, because they repented at the preaching of Jonas. And behold, a greater than Jonah is here. You people, you thought Jonah was great? You thought that John the Baptist was great? A greater one than John the Baptist is here. So he never saw it a robbery to see himself great. What is another example? In verse 42. The queen of the south shall rise up in judgment with this generation and shall condemn it. For she came from the uttermost of the parts of the earth to hear the wisdom of Solomon. Behold, are greater than Solomon is here. Can you see how Jesus would speak? You thought Solomon was great, that queens and great people came to visit him. Then a greater one than them is here. Then John 4:12-13. John 4:12-13. He says, art thou greater than our father? These are now the religious people in the days of Jesus. Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which gave us the well and drank thereof himself, and his children, and his cattle? Jesus answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst not again. Shall thirst again. Then let's skip to verse 34-36. The same John, chapter 5, John chapter 5, John 5:34-36. But I received not a testimony from man, but these things I say, that ye might be saved. He was a burning and a shining light, and ye were willing for a season to rejoice in his light. That is John the Baptist. But I have a greater witness than that of John, for the works which the Father hath given me to finish, the same works that I do, bear witness of me, that the Father hath sent me. And point number 6, Jesus had the mindset of nothing and no man can destroy me at will. Oh, can you say with me like Jesus? Nothing and no man can destroy me at will. Meaning, no devil can decide your death. No witch can decide when you will die. Oh, no robber can decide when to kill you, and they successfully kill you. Why? I decide. Why? The one that lives in me has already taught me that. He decided when to die. He decided when to be arrested. He decided when to be silent so that they can have him go to be prosecuted. Oh, thank you, Jesus. John 10:17-18. John 10:17-18. Therefore doeth my Father love me, because I laid down my life, and that I might take it again. No man taketh it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have power. Say with me, I have power to lay it down, and I have power to take it up again. Robbers walk into your house. We have been sent to kill you. You tell them you have just walked into your own death. Because the power for you to kill me is not with you.